What's up everybody, it's me Sergio, I'm with Mobility Direct. Thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna unbox and talk about the Jazzy Ultra-Lite made by none other than Pride Mobility. All right, folks, so here I have the box with the amazing Made in the USA sticker on it with foreign or domestic components, of course, but this is really exciting because this is the only American-made electric wheelchair that folds, that can hold 300 pounds, and that is super lightweight. It has a lot of carbon fiber in the frame. It's super durable, really powerful. I've tested it out on hills, on grass, and it performs phenomenally compared to any other folding power wheelchair in its class. The fact that it's American made is just icing on the cake. So I've got something sharp here. You can use a pair of scissors, a box cutter, or a pocket knife, and you're gonna wanna cut the pallet straps. So the pallet straps are used to basically secure the box, keep it shut, just in case the tape fails, and to sometimes attach it to a wooden crate. So I'm gonna go ahead and now start to score the tape around the edges here so that I can open up the box from the top. By the way, folks, before I take this out of the box, I do want to take the time to tell you about our free product catalog. If you don't already have a copy, make sure you claim one because it has our latest products, secret discount codes, and a ton of information about our company, and it's free. If you want a copy, just go to our website, mobilitydirect.com, click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog, and then fill out the simple short form that you're seeing on the screen now, and you'll get one in the mail within 1 to 2 weeks tops. You could just click on the top right-hand corner of the screen where it says get free catalog. It'll take you right to the form, or give our non-commissioned sales experts a call with the number below. They'd love to answer any questions that you may have. You can call them with your address and they'll process the request for you as well. All right, folks, so here we go. I'm unboxing it for the first time. Pretty exciting stuff here. And I know Pride Mobility always does an exceptional job at packaging their products to ensure that they arrive safely. Now, if your package arrives damaged and the box is mangled or damaged, you can physically see damage to the box, make sure you notate that on the delivery slip. And if it really looks like the box is extremely damaged, it's perfectly acceptable to refuse the delivery. That way we can get you a new one so we can avoid anything like a damaged product in the box. Sometimes shipping carriers can mistreat the box and things get damaged. It does happen, but very rarely with Pride Mobility products. And they do use shipping insurance, so if something does happen, you're covered. We're gonna send you a brand new unit. The shipping insurance is gonna fix everything. So I've got the unit here, and it weighs under 40 pounds. It weighs about 33 pounds without the battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take it out. There's really nothing to it. So I can see the cushion. The cushion's right here, separate. It's got a very comfortable cushion, and look at that, right there with the cushion is the most important thing in the box. It's your user manual. Read it in its entirety before operating your product to avoid injury and to avoid damaging your product. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll put that to the side for now. I'm just gonna grab the chair out of the box. It's wrapped in some plastic, so I'm just pulling it out. I'm gonna put it to the side just for a moment, and I'm gonna tell you about our giveaway program while I put the box down. Now, we give away mobility scooters left and right all the time to random subscribers who comment on any of our videos. So you're already here. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. Not only are you gonna get notifications when we release awesome new videos, but you're also gonna get entered into our giveaway if you leave a comment on any video. So if you have a question, or if you just wanna say, hey, I love your video, or hey, I hate your video, either way, you're in. You could be the next lucky winner like the last few winners that you're seeing on the screen now. So hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and we will reply to your comment within 24 hours. So in here we have a separate cardboard box. I'm guessing this is gonna have either the controller, most likely the joystick controller, because we have another box down here with a lithium battery charger. It's a 3.5 amp XLR charger. Definitely gonna wanna charge the batteries right away for at least 12 hours to break the batteries in. All right, so I've got the chair. I'm just gonna put it up on the table here. I can't believe how light that is. Again, carbon fiber armrests, carbon fiber frame. It's got huge perforated 10.7 inch tires, so it's going to give you a really smooth ride with the perforated holes on the tire, and it has suspension on the front caster part of the frame here. So I've tested this thing out on hills, on grass. It's the smoothest ride out of any folding power wheelchair, hands down. Now I'm going to just go ahead and take the plastic off. I'm going to keep my packaging for at least 30 days, okay? Mobility Direct offers a 30-day return policy, so it's important that you keep your packaging in case you need to return your product. All right, so look at this thing. This thing is a beaut. Nice little VR2 controller here. You could see the battery packs in there. You could see all the carbon fiber, super nice looking power wheelchair. I love it. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the specification sheet. So if you do want to take a look at the specifications, I'll throw this at the end of the video, and I'm also going to put a hidden message at the end of the video, so pay attention because it's going to tell you how you can get a secret discount code and you're going to save big if you want to purchase one of these or any of our products for that matter. But here's the important stuff. It can hold 300 pounds as the maximum weight capacity. It has a 2.17 inch ground clearance. The overall length is just under 41 inches and the overall width is 24.5 inches. It has 10.7 inch drive tires in the rear and 8 inch drive tires on the front. They are flat free, maintenance free, and again, it does have suspension as well as perforated tires, which adds to the smoothness of the ride. Now there are two battery options. You can get the standard battery, which is going to give you around 8 miles on a full charge, and it is TSA friendly, or you can get the upgraded battery, which can give you around 16 miles on a full charge. However, that one's not TSA friendly. Now the unit weighs just under 33 pounds without the battery, and depending on which battery you have, the standard battery weighs just under 5 pounds and the upgraded battery weighs about 7.4 pounds. Keep that in mind. Now what I love about it is that the seat is going to be 18 inches wide by 18 inches deep, which is uncommon because most of the folding power wheelchairs have about a 16 inch wide by 16 inch depth seat, and it's got a really comfortable cushion on there. Now if you want to see more specifications, visit our website and make sure you stay tuned for our in-depth review video, which is going to come out very soon. We're going to test this thing out in all kinds of environments, compare it to other models, and go really deep into the specifications and comfort adjustment features. Last but not least, here's your owner's manual. Again, make sure you read it in its entirety to know how to get the most use out of your product. All right, folks, so the next thing I want to do is get the charger ready because this is a folding power wheelchair. It's not like we're going to have to assemble much. The only thing I'm really concerned about right now is charging it right away. And that's what most of you should be doing as well at home if you ordered this product. You should get ready to charge it immediately, okay? So here's our cup holder accessory, which comes with the unit for free. It just goes right onto the armrest that's not going to be holding the power wheelchair joystick. So one side you'll have the joystick, the other side you'll have the cup holder. Now I'm going to show you how to install both. Again, here's that charger, and like I said, I want to get that ready. The charger is pretty straightforward. You've got your transformer box and your wall outlet cable. So the wall outlet does plug into a standard 110 or 120 outlet. If you are traveling abroad to Europe, you will need a converter to downstep that from 220 or 240 down to 110 or 120 volts, that is. So the receptacles are different. You will need that travel transformer if you plan to go to Europe with it. So once you have the wall outlet cable plugged into the transformer like so, there's no wrong way to do it. All you have to do is plug the wall outlet into a wall outlet. Go figure. So we're going to do that really quick. And we're just going to have this ready to plug in as soon as we access the battery. All right, so with these chairs and pretty much all Pride Mobility products, I know that you're always going to be looking for either a yellow or a red indicator somewhere that says, hey, if you mess with this red tab or this red button or this red lever, it's going to fold and unfold, right? So I know from experience, I've worked with this model already. Here's that lever. So just to give you a better shot here, there's that lever I was telling you about. It says push, and that's what you're going to want to push to unfold the unit. So here we go. The lever's right here, that red lever. I'm going to lay the chair down first, and then I'm going to pick up from the backrest here handle while pushing that red tab that says push. And that's what's going to allow you to unfold the chair. When you're getting ready to fold it, there's another red lever back here, and that's the red lever you want to use to fold it. So let's go through that one more time. Push here, and then push down on the top part of the backrest handle. That's going to click into place when it's folded. To unfold it, you push the red tab that says push on the left side of the frame and lift up on that handlebar. So there you go. That is how you fold and unfold the power wheelchair. That's really the first step you have to do in order to get the battery out. You have to unfold it. Here's the foot plate, which you can lower all the way down until it's flat, and then the battery is right here. All right, and here is another red lever, which you'll want to pull out and then pull the battery out. So here's the battery box. It does have a little bit of a tape with some paper on it, and this is the serial number for the battery. So make sure you keep that handy. I would put it in the bag with the user manual. Now what's nice about this battery pack is that it has a charging port on it. So you can actually charge your battery when it's disconnected from the wheelchair. Let's say you want to leave the wheelchair outside of your stateroom in the cruise or outside of the hotel room door and then just bring the battery in, you can do that. Assuming you have a walker or a cane and you're able to transport out of your chair and walk into your room. Sometimes that's important, especially if you have a small stateroom.
What's also nice is the battery has its own battery meter right there. You just hit the little button and it'll show you the charging status.
So now the chair without the battery, again, is going to weigh just about 33 pounds. And again, to fold it, all you have to do is flip up the foot plate. Once you have the foot plate folded up, on the back, there's that red lever that I showed you. I'm lifting that red lever, I'm pushing that red lever down, at the same time pushing down on the back part of the backrest at the very top. And that's how you fold it. And I love that it clicks into place. Also, I love that it has the ability to stand up on its own. It has the little wheelie wheels there, so you can pull it around like a suitcase with wheels on it and drag it around if you need to. Super convenient for whoever's going to be transporting it in and out of the trunk of a car. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this off to the side for a second, and we're going to take the battery box, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the 3-pin barrel connector known as an XLR connector, which is part of the charger. Okay, I have the charger plugged into the wall outlet. That's why you see that red light is on. That means the charger's on. Now, as soon as I plug this barrel connector into the battery box, the other light's going to turn red, indicating that it's charging. When it's fully charged, that secondary light will go from red to green. Now keep in mind, you do have to have the on switch on the battery itself in the on position. Once it's in the on position, only then will you see the secondary light turn red, and again, when it's fully charged, it'll turn green. That on and off switch is there for shipping purposes. They are required to have the battery disconnected completely during the shipping process, and that's how they do it. They put an on and off switch and it's off. So now that we've got the battery charging, we're going to leave that there for 12 hours, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to show you how to install the joystick and the cup holder. By the way, folks, I do want to take the time to say thank you so much for watching our videos, for sharing them, for liking them, for commenting. All of those engagements mean so much to us, and we couldn't do this without your support. So if you like these videos, or if you don't, leave a comment, let us know. Share these videos on your Facebook, your social media, so other people can see them too. Remember, folks, we do that giveaway all the time. We're giving away scooters, wheelchairs to random people, sometimes homeless people, sometimes people that just can't afford them, and a lot of just random people that subscribe and comment on our channel. So thank you, and spread the word. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to lean it back forward here, and we're going to push on that red tab so that I can unfold it. Red tab's on the left side. There we go. Now, a little piece of advice here, when you're folding and unfolding it, you want to make sure that the seat cushion is not on the power wheelchair. Otherwise, it's going to make that whole process very difficult. So even without that seat pad, that cushion, it's a very comfortable, breathable mesh seat. So if you're in a hot, humid state, that's huge. You're not going to sweat as much, and it's really, really cool in the hotter months, especially the summertime. You get that airflow. I love that about it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Here is the cup holder. This is the easy one, folks, okay? All there is a metal piece of tab here and an equal size slit on the front part of each joystick. So what do? You loosen up this little knob here, and you just, once you loosen it enough, it's able to go in there, slide in, and then just retighten that knob. That's it. Same thing with the joystick. So on the joystick, you'll see this little cable here. that cable plugs into the joystick. However, if you want to reroute this cable to the left side, super easy to do. You just unclip the cable, which it just has these little like U-hooks, and then you reroute the cable. You'll find all the U-clips, just follow the cable, and it's coming out on the right side. If you're left-handed, just reroute that same cable with the clips that are holding it and route it to the left side. And there's the same exact clips already installed for you. So you could take these clips and reuse them if you're left-handed. That's it. Boom, I've already switched it over to a left-hand configuration. And just for fun, I'm gonna set it up as a left-handed user. So here we go. I'm gonna switch this over to the right side, loosen up that knob, retighten it. Joystick has the same carbon fiber mounting bracket. Slide it in, tighten up, take the connector, male and female part. There's only one way to get it in. It won't go in the wrong way. It's just got a little clip and we're in, just like that. Now this red button is to flip up the armrest so that when you're getting in and out of the chair, looks like I missed one of the clips for the cable here, no problem. That just holds it in place. So when you're lifting up that armrest, putting it back down, it's not gonna get pinched anywhere. That's what those clips are for, to keep it out of the way. It does come with a seat belt as well for free.
What's also nice is you can charge the battery with the charging port on the joystick. It's right underneath in the front.
And that's it. The chair is fully assembled. I mean, literally, it's that easy, folks. There was nothing else to it. And I'm able to pretty much spin this thing around, lift it up almost effortlessly. It's very, very lightweight. So we've got one red tab for the battery release, red buttons for the armrests to flip up and down, and really important, folks, super duper important. On the back side, you're gonna notice two red levers, okay? These red levers are the brake levers. So it has automatic brakes, right? You don't have a brake pedal or a brake lever or a brake handle. As soon as you let go of the joystick throttle, it stops moving and it locks in the brakes. So you won't roll down a hill uncontrollably. If you need to push the unit manually because the batteries are dead or you don't have the battery, you could turn these brake from the motors. They each have a brake assembly. You can turn them into neutral mode, or what I say is it's turn them off. So if you push down on these red levers, they're in the unlocked position, AKA the neutral position. And you can see there's a little sticker there that's showing you if you have the brake lever in the upward position, it's in drive mode, and the downward position, it's in neutral mode. And that goes for both of them. So you have that same setup with both the left and the right motor assembly, right? You've got the motor and the brake assembly in one. So now that you know how the braking system works, how the batteries work, how the charger works, how the joystick works, it's time to see what it's like to actually use this in a real world environment. Folks, thank you so much for watching our video. Again, this is the Jazzy Ultra-Lite by Pride Mobility. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, everyone, have a great day.